So I'm going to take those little time-lapse pieces out. That way I can trick somebody into getting this game, and then they spend a couple hours struggling through this, and I am definitely stuck on something. Where's the road at? You know, it's hard to tell, but I'm seeing a little bit of something, and then it just disappears right into here. Now this truck here does run, I believe, and I'm stuck. But there's a little charcoal grill right there. Just ran that thing over. Let me push it up out of the way. Oop, or just run it over even more. Wow. My bad. Nah, not really. I don't care. What am I stuck on? What am I stuck on? I think that truck's stuck on something, actually. Did it get stuck on that charcoal grill? I think it... Oh, it did. You've got to be kidding me. I can see it back there barely. Well, hello and welcome back in, everybody. We're here on episode 8 on SnowRunner hard mode, unfortunately. Man, it's been good. Now, these last 2 episodes, they have not been the best. They have been making me second guess this whole hard mode thing, but no, it's actually been fun. It's been pretty fun. Now, I'm going to read off comments from episode 3. Got a couple on there, but first things up, let's find something to do. Now, I was trying to get a semi over here. Wait, there it is right there. That GMC. Let's go ahead and jump over that GMC. I was trying to get that over to the second map. I did mention I want to stay in this first region for a while and work those jobs that I can actually do pretty easily, but this one should be fairly easy. Let's just remember to pack that cargo down. We'll drive this over to the next region, hopefully with no issue. Knock on wood. It's not looking too good, to be honest with you, because this is, well, you know what? It's looking pretty good. Let's not jinx myself. I know it's looking pretty good. It's pretty smooth road, kinda. I'm gonna hit a little mud here in a little bit, but that should be the only hiccup I have, if there's going to be any. But on that way there, let's go ahead and start reading off some of these comments here. Like I said, there's only 3, and for some reason it's printing out pretty small. I believe the name on here is Leviathan, my bad if I get that wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. Leviathan. It says, hi, new subscriber here. I have been really enjoying your content and been going through your backlog of videos too. Keep up the, oh my gosh, that's a cement thing there. That's not what he said, but keep up the great work. Hey, thank you. I really do appreciate that. Sorry if I'm getting your name wrong. Just correct me in a future episode, like probably episode 8 as this gets released. But yeah, I do really appreciate that, and going through the old videos, I really appreciate that too. And I'm really hoping there are some service spare parts on this. Really hope there are. But you actually left 2 comments, so we'll go ahead and hit that second comment up here in just a second. Let's go ahead and see if I can make it over to the next region, and then we'll read off that other comment. And it looks like we did make it over here pretty nice, and it's saying service spare parts go up there, a little down arrow, because there's a roadblock I'm trying to clear. Don't necessarily need to clear it now, but it's going to be some pretty easy money, I think. Hopefully. At least I'm hoping it's going to be some easy money. And it's going to make it easier for us to reach some other spots on this region if we ever come back to it anytime soon. Other comment from Leviathan. Oh man, I really hope I'm getting that right. You should get the IH Scout. I prefer it over the Chevy for a scout vehicle. Also, hit me up when you need a sketchy recovery. Okay, hey, thank you for that. Now that brings me to the point of, I don't think hard mode allows multiplayer. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments. But I believe whenever I was reading off those rules off the front page, not really rules I guess, but reading off, well, I guess rules of hard mode. So yeah, rules I guess. It said something about you're on your own. So I'm assuming there's no multiplayer with it. Maybe there is. I haven't done any multiplayer on this game at all. I'd like to get into it and give it a try one day. We might end up doing it. Let me know if it can actually be done in hard mode, because I'd like to know that. But hey, Leviathan, thank you for stopping and watching, leaving those comments and watching all those backlogs of videos, content. Really do appreciate that. That means a lot, especially whenever I start seeing some of these older videos starting to pick up views and stuff. I'm like, oh, that wasn't a waste of time. Okay, where am I here? Let's see here. We will go ahead and unload. Looks like I do have 3 service spare parts available on this truck. Let's go ahead and unload 2 of them. Just completed this. Our balance is up to $15,000. I like that. Now, we did spend quite a bit doing a recovery recently. But 170 XP, $1,300. What's that say? Rock on. Great, thank you. Don't expect that to be the last of the rock slides. The flood has shifted everything out of kilter. Well, that's done. Let's go ahead and back up a little bit and just park this over here by the garage, because I don't need it anytime soon. At least I don't think I do. Now, that other mission up there for more fuel, that is actually the one that got us all in trouble. I say us, me, I guess. So if it's a mess up, I'll try to refer it to me, but if we're winning, I'm going to say it's us. You get what I'm saying there? I take all the blame, give all the credit. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. Now, that one is the one where I messed up big time. Let's go ahead and stop the engine. While I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and refuel. Why not? Top that off. Trying to blow through these fuel tanks. Got some more I can drain that go to missions. Got quite a bit more I can drain. And we're going to jump back to that first map, I think. That Scout 800. Let's see here. Can I actually jump to that? I want to look at that one more time. Yeah, that's Still flipped over. And Leviathan, I believe that's the scout you were talking about, that IH scout. I'm assuming international scout. I think, maybe, I don't know. I didn't ever get a reply back to my reply to you. So I'm assuming that's what it is. This thing actually works out great. I just don't know how to drive. As y'all could tell last episode, coming down this hill was not fun. Okay, let's go ahead and jump back over global map, I guess. Yep, there we go. We're gonna go Black River, jump over to a vehicle. I don't know which one. I think I might try. I don't know. Thinking. Let's just jump over to the Chevy for now. Not sure if I need it quite yet. I want to see these missions that's nearby it. Got missing machinery. Ooh, okay, that ain't too hard. It's just a little hard getting there. For me to get there, I should probably clear this roadblock. It's really not that hard. This path right here isn't that bad, is it? I don't know. I'm kind of scared to find out. I'd like to stay on the main road if I can. And I got to clear the main road. To do that, I need service spare parts. I already looked at that before coming in. Service spare parts come from here. Not too bad, I don't think. Not sure if I'm ready for that quite yet. I might be ready to get this watchtower and do a recovery over here. There's a truck right here, not highlighted. I believe it's for the farm somewhere in here. One of these regular missions. Let's see here. Don't know. Not seeing it. Maybe I got to unlock it. I don't know. Let's just head over that direction. Not with this. We're not going to use this one. We're going to go over to our Fleet Star. And man, it looks like it's starting to get dark. What time is it? 20:24. That's not good. But we'll drop this trailer right here. Don't need it. Detached trailer. I think I might be able to make it through. It's going to be a little iffy. It's going to be some pretty bad terrain. It's going to be like a swamp. I remember that. But there's also a lot of winch points and stuff like that. So let's get over there and see how bad it is, or how bad I do at this. Getting closer right now, and I kind of want to get that watchtower first, then work my way over here. And probably once I get that watchtower, it's going to unlock this. So that's what we'll do. I'm going to miss this left turn here, heading straight for the truck. I'm going to head down here, make this left turn, and looks like the road disappears right there. That's not scary at all. But like I said, it's going to be swampy, but I think there's some pretty good tree points in there. I'll make a turn right there at that little waypoint, and that's where all the fun ends. Well, no, it's going to be fun. I think so. You know, I have got a few comments in the past, mainly from AutoSim Crew. He's like, yeah, this looks like a fun game until I see you buried in the mud for quite a while. Probably got some comments like that from other people. And there's actually a truck right out there that I need to get to. It's part of this same mission. Maybe it's a little separate. That one out there is just, no, it's not happening anytime soon. People do say I should be able to do it with this first truck here. Yeah, not happening. And I have some recent episodes where people said I should buy a truck, and I might look into that if I remember, or I might just save that to where I read off that comment. Don't know. I'm not in any hurry exactly to buy a truck quite yet, and I'm still in two-wheel drive. Didn't realize that, but hey, it's doing pretty good. We'll pop it in all-wheel drive, make it a little bit easier. I'm staying out of the main trail there because I think I'm going to sink down if I get in that main trail. So let's just stay off of the main trail to the side. And like I was saying, looks like a swamp, but there's also a whole lot of tree points, whole lot of trees to grab hold of, and hopefully that helps. Now it's going to be a lot of winching along, I think, but I'm going to get there. That's the main thing. I'm definitely going to get there, and I believe I'm going to have enough fuel to get there. And I used to put these in time lapses so you'd see all the struggle and everything like that. And I think that's where AutoSim Crews was seeing is like, yeah, nope, I'm good. Just saw you struggle for like an hour. So understandable. So I'm going to take those little time lapse pieces out. That way I can trick somebody into getting this game, and then they spend a couple hours struggling through this. And I am definitely stuck on something. Oh wait, never mind. It's going. A little hard to see, getting dark. I really don't like that part. Really don't. Now I was thinking about starting up maybe another series, maybe just a live series on normal. That way I could sleep through the nights, have better vehicles, more money, easier recoveries, free recoveries, a little faster progression. And I was thinking about making a live series. I wasn't sure if that would be too confusing. Let me know what y'all's thoughts are on that down in the comments, if I should probably put in a live series or just put in another series like this, but not on hard mode. Might be a little confusing trying to tell the difference in them. I'll have to put something special on the thumbnail maybe, or the title. Well, this one already has hard mode on it, right? I think somewhere in the title. There we go. We got that unlocked. Looked like Drowned Scout Truck is there. Okay, all the way over here. We got that Drowned Scout Truck. That's the one I was showing y'all when we drove by. Then we got this Drowned Highway. That's the one I was showing you that we couldn't see. Both those got to go to the farm right here. I mean, not too far. But man, this one over here, I just can't get to it with the current trucks I got. Yeah, there are people online saying, hey, you should be able to get to it with this truck right here. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I haven't found the clear path. I could probably look up a video. Maybe that would make sense. Tell me how to do it with any vehicle, or like the most basic vehicle. So it's possible, but I'm not gonna look up a video on it. I'm gonna try to figure it out my way or the way that y'all suggest through the comments, because I'm definitely learning a lot from y'all with these comments. Now the trick is to learning a lot of this stuff. Y'all leaving all these comments with these tips, tricks, and all that. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Keep it coming. Now the trick is to remember it and execute it. That's the next thing. And man, I am getting stuck on that little tree that's broken right there, or whatever it is. There we go, getting over it. Where's the road at? You know, it's hard to tell, but I'm seeing a little bit of something, and then it just disappears right into here. Gosh, that is a lot of down trees right there. I can't tell, like, does the road just go right over the top of that maybe? Even though these are really good winch points, it's really easy to get hung up on them too. Really, really easy to get hung up on them. That's what I got caught on earlier, because I'm caught on something right now. That's why the winch is not pulling me, and it's actually another tree. I'll get out of here eventually. I'll see y'all over at that other truck. I'm gonna work at this for a minute. This is not looking easy. I keep getting caught up on some of these strong trees I love so much. No, it's working, it's working. I just gotta keep at it. It's taking a while. That fuel's going down a lot faster than I thought it would. I keep pulling on this winch here, and that tree right in front of me broke. There it went. So really strong trees, but they will break. You gotta drive over them for them to break, and I gotta pull on this winch for quite a while before they do break. Now, bad thing about that is, hey, they're broken. I can't use it to pull me back if I need to. There we go. Finally made it over here. I believe I still have to accept this. Let's show task, accept. What's it saying? Hey, trouble at farm. We've got trucks wedged deep in the sludge. We could use a strong arm to haul them out. Definitely not me. You'll need a serious engine for this one. Don't know if I got it. But for $1,250 and 190 XP, I think I might be able to make it work. Now, this truck here does run, I believe, and I'm stuck. Not exactly. Still plenty of winch points for me to possibly pull out. So I'm not giving up yet. I am really worried about that fuel thing though. I didn't think I'd have to be worried about it, but I'm getting there. Like I was trying to say, I believe this truck here does run, has fuel in it, all that good stuff. So I just need to start it up, hook that winch up to it, turn on that engine, look at it run. It is running. That way I'm not exactly pulling too much dead weight. Just try to keep the momentum going and not get stuck. That's the idea. Easier said than done, but it's actually working really well right now, and I'm sure I just jinxed myself to get stuck here in just a second. I cannot believe how nice this is going. You know, can I get a picture of this actually? That's one thing I'm trying to do possibly, is get some in-game pictures for my thumbnails. This game and American Truck Simulator has an amazing camera option, and I still need to figure out how it works and everything, but it's pretty cool. I don't know how to move. There we go. I might be able to make something like that work. I'm not sure how I feel about the whole focus thing back there. Also not sure where these save either. Well, there are all kinds of different adjustments you can make here, so I might be able to make that focus a little better in the background. And now that I think about it more, I probably shouldn't have stopped there, but it started right up and is going. Now, I remember doing this pretty recently within the last year, and I believe I got stuck pretty good right in this area. Now, I don't know if I should take the trail or go off to the side of the trail. I don't know. Either way, this is actually working so far. We'll see if I can make it up and out of here. And wow, this is working so much better than I imagined. I thought I was going to have to winch it along. It's actually been a lot easier to drive pulling this truck behind me than it has to been driving by myself. But there's a little charcoal grill right there. Just ran that thing over. Let me push it up out of the way. Oop, or just run it over even more. Wow. My bad. Nah, not really. I don't care. What am I stuck on? What am I stuck on? I think that truck's stuck on something, actually. Did it get stuck on that charcoal grill? I think it did. You've got to be kidding me. I can see it back there barely. Came back to bite me in the butt, huh? What is this mission even called? I don't even know what I'm doing here. Drowned highway truck? That's what I'm doing. Off-road truck is recommended. Didn't quite use it, but hey, let's go look at one here in a little bit. Oh, got a nice trailer right there. I should probably bring that back to the garage with me. I don't see why not. I believe all I got to do is just drive straight over it and it will disappear here in just a second. Come on, and there it went. All done. Now that's the kind of muscle we need around here. Those trucks were wedged in there deep, but you got them out. Nice work. 190 XP, $1,250. That's now ours. I'm gonna grab this trailer behind me that I saw coming in, take it back to the garage, refuel you'll go ahead and jump into the garage, see about some upgrade parts for this thing. If not for this, let's look at another truck to possibly buy. Now, I definitely don't have that much money, but if I sell off that other truck that pulled that semi-trailer to the second region, I might have enough money. But on our way back over there to the garage, gonna go ahead and read off the last comment from episode 3. This one's from AutoSim Crew, and man, it's hard to read. It's just such small print for me to read off. It says, what episode do we get over to the Russian map to get those parts in your shop? Great episode. So if you don't know what he's talking about, that truck that's pulling the semi-trailer, it will be all-wheel drive, or not will. It has the option to be all-wheel drive, but the upgrade part is over in the Russian map somewhere. Don't know where. And I want to go in order. So that one's kind of out of commission and disposable because I'm never going to get all-wheel drive for it. At least I don't think I will. And that's why I'm talking about selling it possibly, to get something that has all-wheel drive or is actually an off-road vehicle, because this one right here is not an off-road vehicle. It's a highway one. You see, I'm on the highway, right? But hey, AutoSim Crew, thank you for stopping in, watching, leaving the comment. I know you always try to give me a hard time. I'm sure I'll see that one so many more times. I probably won't even have the truck and I'll still see it somewhere in there. Keep them coming, keep them coming. I'm hoping to get a John Deere truck. Nah, just kidding. But there are some tractors on one of these maps somewhere, and hopefully there's a John Deere one. I know how much you love John Deere. There we go. We're back into the garage here. I'm going to go ahead and hit customize real quick, see if there's anything new-ish, I guess. Looks like I've already got the upgrade of the engine. Did that a while back. I don't know what levels I need to be. Oh man, I got to find this in Wisconsin. Got to find this in Alaska. Looks like a lot of the upgrade parts I have to find somewhere, but what I'm really interested in is these tires over here. So reach rank 6. I would like to get some off-road tires. What is that? That's rank 8, but I'll settle for all-terrain tires, of course, to begin. Better than highway, right? And then we got all kinds of winches here. Looks like they unlock levels: extended medium, advanced medium, high power medium. Little details on there of how long the ropes are or whatever, stuff like that. So it's looking like I really got nothing, unfortunately. But let's look at purchasing that truck. There's a truck store. Someone said something about an all-wheel drive one. Was it this one? It might have been. Let's go over here in the top. I could change over. There's all-wheel drive. Oh, no. International Paystar. They did say international. That's what it was. Right there, international, $82,100. This one has all-wheel drive and diff lock always on. I feel like it would probably be better. I don't know. And then this one comes with highway tires. Can I just not change the back end of that? Here, let's preview that real quick. No, I guess I can't change the back end of it. Okay. Why would this one not be better? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I feel like I'm quite a ways away, only $16,300. I believe one of the comments said go for this international Paystar. I believe they just said international. And looking at this one right here, I mean, the power to weight, it's got off-road tires, all-wheel drives and diff locks always on. I mean, that's not necessarily a good thing, especially for highway driving. And looks like this one over here has some different compatibilities that might benefit me a little better. I don't know. I'm looking at that compatibilities down there in the bottom. Long logs, medium logs, short logs. I guess that's not available on this one because I'm not seeing it. Interesting. So maybe that's why this one is better. Plus it costs more, so if it costs more, it should be better, right? But that's the idea there. It looks like all these other trucks I can unlock later on. Now I might have some DLC stuff. Wait, have some DLC stuff that I could possibly buy. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's just locked, I guess. There's a little lock on there. Might be locked because I'm on hard mode. I don't know. Now, I believe in the past, one thing I would always just kind of go for is this right here. I had no issue at all on this map once I got this and used this. I think I can find it somewhere in Michigan, along with this Pacific P12, I believe is on the very last region in Michigan, which would be unstoppable also, kind of. But it's also really slow. So I remember playing a long time ago on Xbox and stuff. I used to get one of these heavies right here. I'm pretty sure I've used them both. And that's whenever I was not on hard mode and I had more money. Heavy duties. Oh, that's what I got. I got heavy duty, I guess. It's got a little check mark on there. I thought I was running highways. I guess not. Oh, wait, this GMC. Wait, I got two trucks. I got a Chevrolet Kodak C70. I don't have that. That's actually, I know where that's at. It's actually stuck in the mud somewhere. I need to recover. Here's part of the DLC, something I could buy, but it's really expensive. Yep, like I was saying, far away. Let me know. A&K, civilian, international Paystar. It's probably the international Paystar. That's actually going to wrap up this episode. We are all done here. Got a nice little recovery. Got those comments read off from episode 3. Really want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. I really do appreciate it. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comments section because they're always welcome. Very much appreciate it and very much need it. And until next time, y'all take care.